Go ahead.
Kendrick Lamar dropped a single with Baby King called Family Ties, which I think his verse was incredible.
Incredible.
He ate that whole.
I'm talking Nick Cannon type shit. It was incredible.
Oh, tell him.
Oh, okay. I see what he did.
They weren't ready.
Life is
I was got mad at Brian.
We ain't gonna put Nick Cannon and Kendrick Lamar in the same sentence.
Nick blew his hoe up. Bro.
I'm not gonna lie. This actually made
He could, bro.
he actually is my favorite artist. After I heard this,
Who?
Kendrick Lamar.
He's your favorite?
I can't say that.
Nah.
He's fucking amazing.
He cold as fuck.
I don't give a damn.
I like J.
Yeah,
Cole
I
better.
fuck with
He
Kendrick,
number one to
but-
me.
Yeah, same.
I fuck with Kendrick though, tough, but
Who was that in here that said that Drake is more versatile than Kendrick?
you know damn sure
I
wasn't
ain't
me.
say that shit.
Damn
I'm
sure
tired of
wasn't
that lie being spread.
I don't think nobody.
But
said
Drake
did y'all hear? You know all the questions we've been asking where Kendrick at, why he not talking about it. But you just see how he just put that in the verse,
Bro,
Yeah.
like
It
that
so
shit
ma-
was
that
like
shit was magical.
fucking.
I ain't gonna fake it.
That was
lyrical.
He been
Who was
doing
it?
that shit though. He been doing that shit. He
Yeah,
always
fucking
he
was.
always been talking about
That
his
was
life.
musical science right there.
Oh, it was though. It was musical science.
Yeah, I feel like
Will you finally admit that Kendrick
Oh
is
yeah.
better than
Let's
Drake?
go to Joe. What you think?
I don't think he's necessarily better, but
boy.
I was definitely impressed.
I didn't even know you said no shit like that. You
He
said
been
Drake
saying
is
this-
better.
I never
than
said
Kendrick.
nobody. First of all, I never said nobody was better than each other.
Kendrick.
I said they all three.
No,
J.
Nah,
Cole, Drake,
that's
and
not
Kendrick.
So
true.
you feel like Drake
That's
is the
definitely
same
not
as
true.
Kendrick
Never
Lamar?
said that.
Hey,
You
on
never
the-
said
on
that
the-
shit.
on the
No,
spot.
even if he is saying that, you saying
Okay.
Drake is the same as Kendrick Lamar? That's what you saying?
No, here we go. Everybody, Kendrick, Drake, J. Cole, rank them right now. Joe, go first.
What are we doing? Our favorites or who's better?
We talking about objectively who's better.
Who's better?
I'm gonna go
Kanye,
1A.
Kendrick. Ooh.
No, 1A, 1, 2, 3,
No.
1, 2, 3.
1A,
1, 2, 3.
Boy.
Go ahead, Joe.
Now, for me personally, who I think honestly is better, if I'm just being 100% honest, I would probably off of skill, I'll probably go Kendrick. If I'm being real, then I would go Drake then J. Cole. If I'm being honest, but I do feel like at times Drake it takes over that position. At times, like when he's really in his bag. No, let's be real.
Nigga,
No.
I feel like a lot of people would agree with Joe. I don't, but I feel like a lot of people would
No,
agree
Drake
with
gets
Joe.
to that flow where it's like kind of.
I'm not gonna say Drake don't go hard.
But I can't. But not for that reason though. I feel like for whatever reason, Drake just I don't know. Like it's just like he has the talent to make a song. You know what I mean? Like versus, and I don't feel like my problem with Drake also is I just feel like I don't feel like that shouldn't be such it shouldn't be such a creditable talent. Like just the fact that you can make a song that people want to, you know what I mean? Like versus actual talent, because at the same time,
I feel what you're saying.
It's hard to explain.
Like
Like
he's in
No,
the
I
business
feel
of
what he's
selling-
saying.
He's
I feel what he's
he's
saying.
in the business of selling albums. You do
No,
that
I'm
right?
not gonna lie. You get out of pocket.
Yeah, you
again.
getting weird.
So
I ain't gonna lie.
I feel what he's saying, but yeah, y'all right. Yeah.
I'm gonna go. And
his
I
opinion.
want to say this comment about Kendrick. I agree with you, Kendrick, Drake, J. Cole.
Thank you.
The reason why I put Kendrick up there, I was actually just was listening to what the fuck was
The Butterfly, right?
no, was it Duckworth?
Oh, Duckworth. Okay.
That was the last song of his album, right?
Oh, damn, yeah.
This nigga said I'm gonna start backwards, and he went backwards on the song, and then at the end
What?
he reversed
that, Fear?
all
You
the
just
songs.
realized that, huh?
Hey, that shit was fire.
He
boy.
reversed all the songs on the album to the number one song.
Yeah, that
that
shit
shit
was fire.
was
you just
incredible.
realized that, huh?
No, I'm just saying, like, you know,
Like that level of
creativity,
lyricism,
like,
yeah.
like he had, like he can. His projects are so like out this world to make you like really sit there and think like you really did this shit, did you?
Oh, yeah.
And like his cadences and his
Yeah.
different
What's-
his different
The way he can switch up his flow and
Yeah.
go into like
Yeah.
a
The
whole
voice
new beat
inflection.
on the
Cecil
spot.
said
It's amazing.
Drake, J. Cole, then Kendrick.
Now, I'm gonna say.
but he did say he
It's
was
because he
biased.
light skin. He go light skin.
Now, I will say I put my first was J. Cole, then it was Kendrick, and then it was Drake.
You say
Okay,
J.
I
Cole
feel-
who?
J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake.
No, and I respect it.
So
You're not wrong, in my opinion.
Okay, so, you know, so you think? So why you think that?
Well, I felt more where J. Cole was coming from, because like at the beginning I really didn't fuck with him, because I was fucking with Kendrick more, and then I listened to like Who Dat and like all them other songs J. Cole started with, and I was like, okay, I feel that shit. But
more in tune with J. Cole.
Yeah.
Then okay.
But Kendrick just he be doing other shit, bro.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I like J. Cole. It's my problem with him is just we're gonna get the same.
I like storytellers though. That's why I like him.
Okay.
He's a great storyteller.
We're gonna get the same meal.
Nah,
All his.
I see what
If
he's
you
saying.
listen
J. Cole
to
come the same? No.
if you listen to all his albums, they're all the same. Like, the same like
Premise.
shit. Yeah, it's all the same level.
Dude, I can't agree with that, but
I'm gonna say
No,
this. I'm gonna
who's
pick it
that
back on what DJ saying. My only issue with J. Cole is that he doesn't collaborate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like
That right there.
when he produces his own albums, it's just not as good as if he would have like worked with other people and made a project.
Now I will say he should.
Yeah.
He didn't need to work with nobody on For Your Eyes Only, because that was just
No,
that was
he needed to
incredible.
work with somebody. But
Now I would
was
say
nice,
his
though.
next album. I suggest he do. Like I feel like he should.
no, he didn't have a lot of people. He had a lot of people on Forest on that album.
I don't think he.
No,
had
he didn't have a lot of people. But I mean,
probably
that
had
was
3 or 4
fire
people
too,
on
though.
Forest.
that shit was fire. I thought K.O.D. could have been a lot better, and
He
I
could have
thought
been.
For Your Eyes could have. But I mean, he liked For Your Eyes, so.
I just like the story it told throughout the album.
Like I told DJ one time, I just give artists extra credit for being experimental and stepping outside the box, but still going
I
hard.
fuck with that Cecil.
And I think Kendrick does that better than Drake and J. Cole, like by a mile. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be in 2021 and be discovering new flows, that really means that you've been tapping in. So, like, I gotta give Kendrick the nod on that. Every album he comes out with is a different persona, it's a different message, and he's not confining to what. Like, I'm not making a radio. I'm not making a pop star. I'm not making a
I respect
whatever
that.
Drake was putting out. Like,
But Drake,
because that's what it is to me. To me, it's just like it's a whatever it wants to be. Like, it's not really a like. That's why I feel like with Drake, people don't really call it what it is. That's why I say you good at making songs. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
see,
you can make songs, but
I
at the
feel
same
different.
time, like as far as like
he can
lyrically,
do
not
different-
saying you lyrically, but lyrically, like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like,
I see what
not
you're saying, 'cause
saying
I
you
was
not
finna say
spitting, but at the same time,
I was
with
finna say
Kendrick, you dropping heat and you talking about some real shit. You know what I mean? With Cole, you dropping heat and you talking about some real shit. But with Drake, it's just like at the same time, you know what I mean? You talking about some song shit. You talking about some shit that would go with the song, not so much of a.
But I feel you. But I feel like Drake go into different flows, and it's like, so I wouldn't say effortless.
I don't agree with you at all, because I feel like Drake is one of the best niggas at making songs or finding a song that like can relate to you. Like he's great at using his own experiences
And making you
telling
feel
a
it.
story
He better at that
to
one.
make you feel
He
like
better at that
you
on his R&B
experienced
side
something
though.
just like
I think
that
he
before.
way better at that on his R&B side than his rap
definitely-
side.
He's definitely a people.
doesn't get enough
he's
credit for
definitely an artist for the people.
That's not what we saying, though.
That's what he
We're
is.
talking about artistic range. He's not on Kendrick.
No,
Okay,
no,
he might not be
'cause-
on the range,
well,
No,
if
we
we
talk
he
about-
needs more
I know what
credit.
he talking about.
He needs more credit because Drake does go to like he could take like somebody else flow and damn near do it better than them. Like,
Not give Drake a lot of credit. He's
No,
I
not
can't
putting
say that,
somebody-
Joe.
trendy,
But that's what I'm saying. That's
but he
some
does it so
accuracy.
easy,
Like,
and he
Okay,
makes
so
it bad.
what I first said was to go with what Eric said, where he said that Drake is like the one saying the least shit out of the three of them, which I don't necessarily agree, because I think all of his songs have very much context, because like he goes very deep into
but
subject
compared
matter.
to them though, no.
No, but
You know what I mean?
So,
I can't say that,
You used to
though.
call me on
What-
my cell phone.
No,
Hey,
what
we're
I'm
talking
saying
about
is
those-
you're talking about specific hits. Now everybody does that, but what I'm saying is you're saying okay, Kendrick has like more, I guess, political subject matter, and what they talk about is different. But to say Drake isn't saying things like is to say that other topics aren't just as important. But like he's just as lyrical as most of these niggas. That's why he's top 3, because he does be saying shit.
Yeah.
It's just not always about. Just because you're saying shit about feelings or whatever doesn't necessarily
He has-
mean
yeah.
he's not talking.
That
Like, you
to
can
me,
still, you still,
yeah, I
you
get what
still
you're saying.
shit.
That's I feel like that's my problem
But
with it.
that's
It's just
why-
like it's more of a like as far as to like importance. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you talking about feelings, but at the same time, you talking about some.
As far as artistic wise, I definitely agree. I put Kendrick first because if you're talking about artistic wise, I look at it like this. I see Drake and J. Cole as like great, amazing painters when it comes to like how they rhyme. But then Kendrick is like out here just sculpting shit. Like this nigga is 3D.
Kendrick is on some like
he
Roman
takes a whole year to like put shit.
Because
like
damn
together.
was damn.
Question
like,
though.
what the fuck?
We was like damn.
Question for the masses: if Drake was to do a all rap album, no singing,
Fucking fire.
because the singing is
I can't say
obviously
that would be
what
fire,
puts
bro.
him up there. Just all rap.
I can't say that.
Y'all feel like he can hang with Kendrick?
Yes.
No.
100%.
No.
I
will say yes
I've been
because
saying that.
listen to this.
I can't.
100%.
The way, because I was just about to mention this too. The way Kendrick paints his flow every time, you can almost equate it to singing. Like this nigga will go through characters in one verse. Like in that song, he literally went from like
now you
Who he talking to?
You doing it
No,
again.
he's right.
No,
Right,
nigga.
and it's just like
Nigga,
Drake
I'm
can't do
doing
that.
Artistic,
This
like,
nigga,
doing that.
listen, this nigga literally, I heard it in the song and I was like, what the fuck? This nigga literally did a flow where he was like, I don't know if it's perfect because I only listened to it one time, but he was like, and then literally like in the next flow, he's like, and he's like turned it to like a totally different, like something totally different octave and different flow, and I'm like the way you're flowing, you're painting, you're taking just as much time to like put octaves and stacks and the way it like his sonics and
real
shit.
shit.
He's
He's
not
saying
saying
some
no
real
true
shit.
shit.
Kendrick saying some real shit.
Okay, what Drake does is the melodies. Yes, like the singing, the one track singing. Kendrick does the layered singing, and then he does the voice inflections as well.
But what he's saying is, you've already thought about that to map that out. If he's having this conversation, like for example, what he did with Wayne, the whole
Mona Lisa.
Yes, perfect example. How he was talking back and forth to himself,
I got
just saying, painting that
I
picture.
got a better example.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
The song
Drake
by
can't do
Kendrick?
that.
Yeah.
What pocket does Drake have that's on that level?
That's the point.
that's
So
what-
that's what
he
he's
does
saying.
not
That's
have
what he's
that.
saying.
Drake
don't
can't
have
do
that.
that.
That's what
Oh,
he's
okay,
saying.
okay.
Yeah, that's a
we on the
point.
same page. You just lost it too.
I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Kendrick takes like he almost is like rapping, but then singing at the same time. Where it's like Drake is like
Drake
literally
can't do
trying
that.
to sing.
And I be trying to
But
tell
I'm
people
like,
that.
this nigga Kendrick.
What's going on, everybody? Behind the scenes, Lyndon here. Just wanted to stop in and tell you guys thank you for tuning in to another clip or new episode of the 5% Podcast. Make sure you drop a like down below and leave a comment. Let us know how you think we're doing or what topics you want us to discuss. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at the 5% Podcast, as well as like and follow on Facebook for weekly live streams every Friday at 8:30 p.m. See you next time.